majestic horses. Carl.
Yeah.
On the couch? No?
Carl, come sit on the couch.
No, there's always 3 people on the couch.
Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yeah, oh, careful, Carl. Don't flick it too hard there.
Take it easy, Carl. Relax a little. It's the program. We're on TV once
Yeah,
again.
you could learn.
That's what I want. That's my dream for the basement in our house. When we clean it out, is to get like a foosball table and some big rugs and a TV with the public access. Finally.
Ooh, that sounds like a great plan.
Oh,
Whoa! What the heck is this?
it's the new timer.
Okay.
Is it going? Is it working still?
Looks like it's still working. That's
Okay.
a pretty heavy-duty timer.
Yeah, can we see it? It's bigger than the old one. Carl,
Why
get
are
on the
you on
couch.
the
Stop that.
ground,
Carl, you
Carl?
can't see anything. Come on. Come over here, Carl. It's okay. There's enough room. Look at that. There it goes.
You want the armrest? Is that the...
No, I don't know what I'm.
Fred can sit in the middle, Carl. You can sit on the end.
Well, it's crowded if birds on it or just.
What are you
I'm
talking?
on
Come on, Carl.
Yeah. What?
Because right now you have to share a mic with Freddie. And all this
I
stuff.
can share microphones.
Yeah, but then how are you gonna
That
both?
camera
What do you
looks
both
like
want to
it's
say?
like unusually good quality for its car.
Here you go.
Hi.
Oh, no, here.
Hi.
Here.
Huh.
Fred, you're back here too.
Oh, I'm glad that you're here. Actually, I just woke up. I mean,
What?
you left a voicemail about
Milk?
milk.
Like
Yeah.
months ago?
Yeah, I was all freaked
Carl
out
got really-
of still stealing someone's milk, but
Carl got really kind of upset about this milk issue. This was a few months ago, and I think we tried to call you back a couple of times.
I
and
was
we never.
stealing someone's milk.
No, Carl.
no, I had stolen, I guess, your milk. You left
What?
it at the bus station or whatever, and I was really confused. But then I heard the message the next day, and it was like there's a billboard that you saw about chocolate milk or whatever. So now I got all that resolved in my head.
What?
You thought I stole my milk or something?
Yeah,
What?
from the bus stop at over at.
Oh yeah, you found.
So that means you did have milk that you found or something out in the world?
Yeah, out in the
But
world.
it wasn't my milk?
No, it wasn't. Well, it wasn't.
Oh, so you... Okay, that's weird.
But you.
Was it sealed?
You called about a billboard.
How can I don't think you should be
You do
drinking
milk?
milk you find on
yeah,
the streets.
about milk. Wasn't it chocolate milk?
You're like you
Dairy
won't drink.
Gold or
You won't drink
something?
water, but you're gonna drink street milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like an onion that you just find in the parking lot.
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Does anyone want any candy? Yeah, there's
I want.
No,
I want the
I'm
chips.
good.
I think the onion.
Chips.
I think onions is pretty sealed. Fred, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good at the moment.
When was the last time you were here?
I don't really remember. It's probably... I don't know when I was on this couch last time.
Was it in 2017?
Probably not. Maybe it was. Maybe it was right before. No, it was probably
well,
like
didn't Bear Farm play in 2017, right?
Yeah, but that was at the studio though.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
but
was
not
it-
here. Yeah, good point.
Was that in January?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It still seems like early in the year to me, but now it's kind of the
Now it's
quarter
April.
of the way through now.
Didn't you come on the program to promote the play that you were doing?
That was like before. That was like
ago.
months before. That was like last fall. I
Last
think.
fall?
Yeah, I went away for like a month in December.
Ooh.
To Vermont, right?
Vermont and New York, yeah.
And we talked to you on the phone, I think, while you were in Vermont.
Yeah.
So we said, what's in Vermont? We said that there's not what's in Vermont. It's about what's not in Vermont,
Oh, I remember that. That was good.
which was like
A lot of things that
traffic
aren't,
and
McDonald's or something.
yeah. No McDonald's in all of Vermont.
No, maybe it was just that one city or something. No billboards, right?
Yeah, no billboards in the whole, I think in the whole state, and then maybe, and the capital doesn't have any McDonald's.
Yeah.
Or any, I don't even think, maybe it doesn't have any fast food or anything.
It's like this is too fast.
It's very,
This
it's a little
food-
strange.
You gotta cook a little slower. We take it easy here.
Yeah.
If you start cooking too fast, they kick you out of the town.
Hey, those look like some pretty fast food there.
Or if they have like how many franchises can you have before you're in this city and you're like start expanding, and they're like, now you're big corporate
Oh.
fast food restaurant.
Yeah. I think it might have something to do with seated. You have to be able to go and sit down and eat, right? Maybe you can't take food to go.
I always want to think about these like the numbers on where these rules are, and people like like if they're not at the bar,
Uh-huh.
and I bring a bag in, and there's a big bag and a small bag.
Yeah.
I bring this bag in, and they're like, you're gonna have to keep your bag back here. And then somebody else there has a smaller bag, and I said, like, how come they're taking their bag and not my bag? And it's not like I didn't have a problem with the bag or anything. I just wanted to know.
What
like-
are they keeping you from trying to bring into the place that would somehow be like a slightly smaller bag? Doesn't seem like you could bring just about the same amount of stuff, maybe less of the same stuff or something. I don't know.
They need a number.
Yeah. Or like on the airplanes, they have a little zone where you can set your bag down,
And fit it in there.
and it's like if it fits in the thing, then you can check it. But that can be pretty arbitrary too. I've seen someone who is like barely over, and they're like, I could fit, and they're like, no, you have to check it.
You got to shove it
Yeah.
in there if you
Yeah.
can.
It's also funny because you can also just take your bags and just like act like you don't know what the hell's going on.
Uh-huh.
And when you try to board, they'll be like, you can't have those, and they'll check them for free.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So that's usually what I do.
it works out that way.
Yeah, it seems to work
They
out.
have a checking fee now. I haven't been on the
Yeah.
plane in a long time.
That's what they have now.
If you do it in advance, they charge you. But yeah, they don't charge you when you're like on the plane, and they're like, well, all the stuff is full. Can't check it.
Yeah, they'll stop before you even get on. You don't even have. They'll be like waiting for you to actually ask, and they're like, "Oh yeah, thanks. We're happy about this." I think it's just like they just want people to check bags, and they're like, I don't know. What the deal is. Maybe they just expect people to pay the money if they have the money.
Yeah.
Most people who fly will maybe have the money. I don't know.
You see anything on the streets there in the last year? Or not year, I guess. Well, this year, like 4 months out there.
Oh, I haven't seen you all year long.
Oh, boo.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that crazy, like wood lattice thing with the metal door that's in front of Buck's Spice Shop.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then people wrote Buck's Tower on it, and then someone wrote Buck's Tower, and they put another R on it. So,
What?
Tower.
yeah.
Because they put it up there because they're trying to keep the homeless from
Yeah.
sleeping there.
It
Yeah.
looks really weird. It looks like it's really kind of unsightly, maybe.
The city says that it has to come down, though, because it has no fire code inspection behind it or whatever.
Oh.
There are a lot of people in the alcoves.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I noticed too. There's a lot of people in the alcoves.
Yeah.
What I know about that woman that is behind Buck's Tower, or that Buck's Place, Buck's Spice area at Fifth Avenue, is that she gets kind of ornery sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
At the
she's
spice
not-
shop people.
She's not in her best mind, I think.
She's like,
she's
this is
getting
my home
old.
now.
Like a nice lady. She
Yeah,
she
well-
came and accepted the award for that best that sidewalk square in Thurston County.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She is on the program. The person is this like news thing is about a little bit.
Yeah.
That woman,
Yeah.
she did seem nice, and the
Opinionated maybe, but you know she's
Oh, yeah.
she's lived long enough. She deserves to be able to like
Oh,
gripe
yeah.
about people and stuff.
the alcove thing is pretty wild. I think it's like out of all places to sleep downtown on the alcove is like doesn't seem like the best one. Like why aren't they maybe under a bridge? I guess maybe there's other people there or like in the woods or something like. I
The
don't know.
alcoves definitely protect them from the elements, but
I think
it is a little strange. I mean, as a business owner, I'm not a business owner, but
Yeah.
maybe the business owners. I mean, I can see how they would maybe not like.
There's somebody like right over there, like
Yeah.
in that alcove. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they're always up in there, and sometimes I'm worried about their well-being because they're sleeping
Yeah.
in the middle of the day with a blanket, and then you're like, is that even an alive person?
Yeah.
Or are they kind of dragging them off? Yeah. But I don't know what they're doing. They're sleeping in the alcoves. All right. Well, what are we going to do today?
Well, they seek shelter, but
Yeah?
yeah,
Safety in the alcoves. I bet that's why they're there.
getting away from the rain or whatnot.
Like a message?
but-
Maybe we should look at the message from the
yeah.
past.
Message from the past, Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to look, Carl. Go look. You don't. What are you doing? You're not going to feel it. You're
no,
just going
I
to
can
feel
do
it. Oh, yeah.
I can
Let's
do
see.
it.
You're not doing it. Oh, let's see. You're going to do it?
Mm,
Nope.
It's like
Oh,
a,
yeah, you're gonna just gonna push
Okay,
all the
so
buttons
it's
until something
one
works.
button over. Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, well,
Probably running the machines from far away without looking.
I don't know.
Way far
good.
away.
Carl, don't sit on the couch.
No,
this-
I don't know.
Yeah, Carl, don't sit on the couch.
Stay off that couch. Don't get on the couch, Carl.
In your face,
What are you even saying this again, too?
I don't. Yeah.
The 29th is today. Oh, 28th. Must be the 28th today?
It's the 28th, yeah.
Woo! All right. This is what happened in 2016
Drinking and driving.
on the same day. Oh,
John
yeah,
Webster.
he's gonna be on a show.
John Webster is here!
John Webster's here.
Oh,
John
John, I'm
Webster's
glad
here.
to see
There he
you.
is. Okay, on today's program, we discuss Brownie in motion.
And politics?
And what's her Shelby?
Sure.
Shelby.
John Webster is the
Cheryl
card
Shelby.
back.
Well, that's part of politics.
We're on every night, 11:30.
Mayor versus presidential politics.
Oh, yes. And I'm forming the Rhino Party. Anyone who wants to join the Rhino Party, give me a call.
John Webster!
Today.
Yeah, John. Yeah, John. Let's call him.
USA.
I wonder if you watched
USA.
it this morning at 2 a.m. You probably did. Think you can stop it without looking, Carl?
Yeah.
Hurry.
Oh, he did it.
you
Wow.
did it.
Well,
Can you point that at the
an
timer?
elephant
I
never
wanna see-
forgets.
I want to see the timer.
Well,
Is it working?
Point
there you
the
go.
point the camera at the timer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get it in the corner, maybe.
Oh, there it is. I got
There
it.
it is. You got it.
Can you see the...
I
think it's
surprised
working.
myself.
It's working all right.
That's how much time we've gone through?
Looks like,
Oh, I can see. Okay, there's the faster moving hand.
yeah, it's up by the 10 right now.
Yeah.
This is a new clock. This is a pretty
Wow,
fancy clock. What was the original function of this
11
clock?
minutes have elapsed.
It was a photo timing thing for like chemical photos.
Oh, so that's why it's got like an electrical outlet on it or something. So you go and then it will get to the thing and then maybe the light would come on or something to
Yeah.
stop this stuff or something.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of reminds me of high school a little bit.
Why?
Because we had
Photo lab?
Yeah, a photo lab where it was like a dark room where there was like red light and you had to process the film in like two different like
Liquids?
chemicals or whatever. Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Nice game.
And that's like I don't know if anyone really does that anymore.
Some people-
some people do
professionally.
for fun,
Yeah.
you know, like
Right.
And I think they teach them how to do that at Evergreen and stuff. Maybe.
Oh, even still?
You'd think so. I think that
Holy shit.
it's like some history.
Yep.
You know, you got to know the history.
Well, right. Yeah.
Do you know how to do that stuff still?
I have a really basic working
Yeah, we're
knowledge
calling
about it.
John Webster.
You'd have to find the chemicals somehow. That's probably
Well,
you could
yeah,
like, do
but
it
you
except
you
for the
have to
chemicals.
spend like maybe
wonder if-
1 minute or 30 seconds dipping it in one kind of solution, and then immediately pull it into another kind of solution.
I think we should
make
give it a try.
set or whatever.
I wonder if John.
Your call
to
has
his
been
24-hour
forwarded
care or
to an
something.
automatic voice message system.
Done.
He hasn't been. He hasn't been answering recently.
La 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 la
One
la
is
la
not
la la
available.
la
Where's
la
At
your
the
la.
headphones,
tone,
Carl?
please record your message. When you have
They're on
finished
the
recording,
desk, bro.
you may hang
You're not
up
even wearing your
or press
headphones. How do you
1
know
for more
what's going
options.
I could hear the
Carl doesn't have
TV. Hey,
headphones
John!
on the
John,
couch.
we're on the program. You can call us back. You have about, I don't know, 40 minutes left on the program.
Did you see yourself on TV yesterday?
Oh, yeah. Damn.
What?
I just forgot about that.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah?
It's like,
It was him. John was on there yesterday. That means he's been on more than once last year, because I remember he came on, or maybe that was the same time that when you went to the
Caucus.
caucus. Yeah, was that a different time?
that was a different time. I brought John home or to the studio.
Oh, because
from
to the Democratic
courthouse.
meeting.
Yeah. The caucus was maybe a couple of days ago, or it's
Wow.
like a little bit ahead in the like a month or whatever. I
Fred,
mean, I
you sent a
think the
picture.
caucus was like in like somewhere during the middle of spring or late spring, actually. It wasn't any earlier in the spring. It was like in April or May or something like that. I really want to put that out there.
Put it on out there.
What
So
you
I
want to get your timeline correct right now? Is that
Well, yeah. If I do any speaking on the program, I should know what I'm speaking about rather than
Yeah, people are gonna try to fact
being
check you.
like Donald Trump. So
Yeah, watch out.
Because I'm
You're-
watching you, Carl.
that's why you need to keep your facts
Oh.
in order?
Yeah, I didn't look at the top foods. Who owns Hagen's now? But
Good.
Maybe
you should
I'll-
look at it. We're just gonna find someone who knows.
Yeah, I don't know what
I'll
you're
look
talking
at
Do you
about.
know
it
anything
at
about
one
the
time.
owners of Hagen?
You ever go to Hagen's?
The Hagen brand?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I actually do know a little bit about it, but I don't think I have my facts straight.
That's
But-
okay.
but,
What do you know?
I know. I think the Hagen's company
Please call soon, guys.
maybe bought Top Food or something. I don't know. I don't
Oh.
know how it all happened, but Hagen's was around. It tried to expand and has now failed. And whoa.
Whoa, what's
Albert
that?
didn't- Sorry.
It's the timer.
Oh,
We
the
need
timer.
get a little.
Maybe
Stand.
we could make
Uh-oh.
a stand. Did it stop going?
Take a stand. Make
Click
one.
the switch. Maybe the switch got
Make
flicked.
a stand for the stand, Carl. Take that stand.
Did it? Maybe did it unplug itself? Let me see. Guess I can come over here now.
The timer now needs to be plugged in, and maybe it's.
Luckily, we're kind of on the. We're.
Oh, it says it's on. It says it's time.
Okay, let's see.
We're paying attention
Oh, yeah,
to
it's
it.
going. It's
Well,
working now.
We only lost maybe 45 seconds.
We were
to a
ahead
minute.
anyway. I'm gonna sit down on the couch.
Hagen's is gone.
Since
Yeah.
Carl's not gonna sit on the couch,
Own
I
a
guess I'll
couple
sit on
stores
the couch.
still or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah,
They
it
don't.
seems
I don't think the only one here.
roomy.
Oh,
Nice
right.
and roomy up here on the couch.
Yeah. Roomy.
Yeah, plenty of room. I'm trying to.
No, it
I'll
feels
I'm
like
very
peace in the
comfortable.
pod.
I'm trying to look at this picture, Fred, but maybe you have your picture. We just look at your what
I
thing.
don't know. It's not a. It's just a picture of me wearing a space hat.
We could put this.
So, and holding two bananas and crossing my eyes.
A space
doing
hat.
a Columbo impression.
We could
Columbo,
put
like
it
the-
under the.
Yeah, but I'm like having a hard time like getting it
Inspector
to
Columbo?
be large on this thing, but
What's going on here?
yeah. Well,
the
I don't
fader's
know.
not working.
What is it?
This fader arm's not working anymore.
Should be working. Oh, it's working.
Oh, huh?
Oh, it's just doing something weird. I don't know what it's doing. But it's new. It's changing these lights. Something weird's happening with it. Let's check this message. We got a message from looks like Yellow Fellow. Let me see if
Ooh.
we can just a couple
I
messages.
hope Yellowfellow's okay. And not
Yeah.
in some sort of
See if
danger.
we got out of the sewer. I'll just turn it off
Oh
and
yeah,
on.
that reminds me of
The whole thing
yesterday's
off and on?
program.
Yeah.
I really want to.
back.
Well,
Oh,
I
here.
can't wait until yesterday or yesterday's program comes out on YouTube.
Why?
Well, so I can watch it and I can kind of listen to my myself, because I think by listening to myself, I can kind of visualize Winona Ryder's facial expressions at the SAG Awards. I didn't understand what you were talking about when you talked about the toilet until I really got it. And then, I got a mental image of, Winona Ryder raising her fist or whatever and getting giddy or whatever once she fully got the speech that her castmate was trying to say about,
what?
The political news that he was talking about.
Oh, right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't you see the SAG Awards? Winona Ryder, she was like, getting really confused at some point, and then it was yeah, raising the fist and whatnot. Yeah. So.
But the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Set up your voicemail box.
Yellow fella might be dead.
It's so sad when a voicemail box
Well, he
is
might be
not
dead
set up
because he's in the sewer, though.
and you're ready to leave a message.
Sorry, I'm messing with it so much here. I'm trying to figure out what's going
effect, right?
Which effect?
Did you power cycle?
Ah, that's what happened. Okay, great.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
going.
you didn't. Well, you
What?
could have power cycled.
I think that button got pushed and it wasn't supposed to be.
It's working now. Yellow fellow didn't answer the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play the dice game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How's the production going?
I need a little better light on
Ready?
Oh, me? Oh, was that a question for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the production end is going very well. It's we got things captured. We were kind of keep running out of hard drive space. We're basically doing the hard drives the same way we're doing maybe like the room, kind of. Just like at capacity constantly. So
yeah.
to like make room, I just basically have been deleting every time I start working. I have to like delete some of the other raw footage so that we have space to do it. But so far, it's working pretty good. We're scheduled on TV every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. So we got that going. We got a new background tape in the works, or a new events tape in the works. And we got these nice horses on the event tape.
Yeah.
So I think it's going pretty good. Pretty solid stuff. I think it's an easy, smooth sailing time for the program. Just kind of keeping things daily, every day.
Good.
Work on it for a short amount of time every day.
Is that salt there by
Yeah,
Fred's
that's salt.
feet?
Yeah.
No, that's a lot of salt.
We're going to vacuum it up.
Right.
It's like baking soda. I think when you have a spill on the floor, I mean, we don't know what you're supposed to do, but we have a like large container of salt here. So I just, whenever there's a spill, I pour the salt on it, and then I think the salt like soaks up the stuff, and then it dries, and then you vacuum up the salt, and then
it like soaks up water or something. But where does it go? Where does the water go when it soaks it up? Like
I don't know.
into itself? Like
maybe it gets into the salt, and then it evaporates somehow faster because it's connected to a solid.
the salt evaporates it?
Yeah.
Well, I learned something. Yeah.
Yeah, Carl, you can take that one to the science class. It's
right.
That's the way the world works.
Whee!
Because there's like salt water, I guess, but then it gets too much salt. Because the salt doesn't the salt just go into the water? Unless you have like a ton of it, it just turns into water, not the other way around.
Well, I thought if you pour like just regular salt into water, it'll dissolve at first, but then it will settle out into the bottom.
It will just stay dissolved, and if you have too much.
Maybe if you have too much,
You need like a lot of salt, and you put a lot of salt because it's not that much liquid, it's just a spill.
Yeah, just a spill.
But then it sucks all the liquid up, and then it puts it into the air.
I guess so. It definitely, like, so what? what happens when something gets wet? I guess it's just like
Yeah.
it's getting wet, so it's absorbing water.
What is the nature of wetness and salt? Here, it's 6.
Oh,
Did we write it?
I got a 6.
Did we not write a number?
I mean, I have a number written
I
on my
didn't get a
hand.
number,
No, I
Carl.
didn't do it yet. I'm gonna cheat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
can
pick a
cheat.
6.
Yep.
Where's that good
I think I
Sharpie?
always pick 6 though, so I'm allowed to.
All right. You know about
You're allowed-
visualizing the future. You should, if you always pick 6, maybe it's not a visualizing
Yeah.
thing. What are you doing, Carl?
Re-rolling.
Well,
What?
we already
No,
rolled.
it's,
No, it's too late. was a
False
6.
start.
No,
No.
Freddie
I had a
has a 6.
5-yard penalty. I still need to make a
Not
first
false
down.
start.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
That's not how it
5-yard
works.
penalty,
you know
first
that.
down.
You know how it works.
Of course I know how
Not
it
a-
works.
not a penalty.
I have a 5-yard penalty. It's a first down.
When have we ever re-rolled the dice?
Yeah, no re-rolls.
Well, sometimes okay, only maybe 1% of the time.
Never.
I don't even remember ever.
I don't think ever.
I think
0%.
we re-rolled one time.
I don't think we ever did.
What happened? We
yeah.
throw the dice out the window accidentally?
Well,
like,
well,
who's gonna see them, or they?
Come on, support me. Come on.
Hey,
I know
well, the-
we did at least one time. Maybe
Support
I'll
me.
have to look for that video clip myself.
I
at some point.
would be surprised. I don't know under what.
If I could find the time to do
Why
it.
would we do that?
Because we do weird things.
No, that's not why.
No,
Why-
I do weird things.
Don't just like try.
No,
don't try to
it's-
answer
it's
from
all
your. You have
about
to think.
me.
Use your thoughts.
No, it's-
and I
it's
say, why
about
did we
me.
do this? You don't have to try to think of like some kind of
No.
like abstracted
No,
thing.
no,
Just
no,
think
no,
of
no,
yes,
no,
yes,
no.
yes, yes, yes. Think of a reason, a real reason why we might do it, not just like some fake reason you're making up on the spot. Like you can try
Fake
to like, go back and
news?
think about something.
There's no fake news. All news is real.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Any other messages or anything?
I think that's all the messages that we got for today. So maybe.
Oh, you listened to Yellow Fellow's message?
Yes, it was just like.
Yeah,
and we got a couple Mr.
hello.
Ginsu messages too, actually. So let's listen
It
to
was
these
hello.
Ginsu
He
messages.
didn't say I'm having a hard time. Oh, we tried to call him back. That's right. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listening to one episode, and it was really enjoyable. It kind of recapped that. Like it seemed like every 20 minutes, you'd like try to remember what happened at the very beginning of the
Yeah.
episode.
Where
and talk it all
were
the
we?
way through again.
Well, what did we do today? We talked to.
Started the show. We sang that Carl wouldn't get on the couch.
Oh yeah, he's still not on the couch too.
It's okay.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. It worked out, I guess, but you can't really see what you're doing on the other side. But that's kind of fun.
I can see myself. I'm looking
That's not
at
what
you.
I was saying. I was saying that you can't see the buttons on the machines.
It's the next step.
Do
from,
I need to feel the button? No, I don't. I don't see if I can feel.
I was saying that you can't see them. That's
and
what I'm
I
like.
can
it's-
feel
you know
them,
what I mean?
and feeling is I can be what is it? Ann Killer? No, Helen Keller. Yeah, I can be Helen Keller.
I could be Helen Keller's sister, Anne.
Like, like you're blind. You could be a blind person.
Well, that's
I don't
how
think-
they
I
read
think you
by
had to have
Braille,
seen-
Kenny. They read by Braille, bro.
What is that? What are you talking about? What does this have to do with
Braille
anything we're
is
talking
raised
about?
bumps on the page, and
I know
they
what Braille
understand-
is, but what are you talking about Braille for?
so that they can feel the bumps on the page.
Blind
like
people
I
can read
feel
from
the
Braille.
bumps of the VCR.
Carl wants us to put Braille on the play button.
No, never mind.
Yeah.
What about your eye patch, Carl?
You're
Remember when we
blindfolded.
said we decided you were gonna get an eye patch?
Yeah, so where is it? Where? I don't see it. Fake news.
Are you still gonna get it? Are you still willing to get the eye patch?
Oh, it's all about me? Okay, I guess I need to get it then. Yeah, I'll get it.
Would you be
Whatever.
willing to get it? Or what if one of us got it? Would you wear it?
Sure, whatever.
How's your vision, Fred?
My vision?
Yeah.
All right. Not that great without the glasses.
How about
What's the?
how's the evenness of your eyes?
Yeah.
They're a little uneven. I don't really. I just got my prescription, the new one, but I don't remember it. I don't know.
Do you know which one your eyes is stronger? Because I've got my right eye is less messed up than my left eye is how mine works. But
I don't remember which one's which. One of them got better in one way, and then another one got worse in another way. So I evened out. in a different direction
See,
or
Carl,
something.
eyesight can improve.
You ever think about getting an eye patch to try to make your worst
Just
eye
try to
better?
make my life more difficult.
You're like exercising your eyes.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that today. I was looking at something up close, and I was like, I don't really do this that much. I don't test my vision that much. Like,
Yeah.
Supposedly, you're supposed to go from like something really close to far away.
Oh, really fast?
Yeah, and that's an exercise. You like hold something in front of your face and like, look at the horizon and look at the thing, look at the horizon and like
that strengthens your eye.
Yeah, it strengthens your eye muscles.
See,
My irises are fine.
Mine are slow, I think.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. I think mine was pretty slow.
Well, and kind of getting dizzy too.
I definitely have. If there's like a bright light, you know, it takes a long time to get my dark vision back.
Driving at night's
getting
worse for me.
Driving at night is not as bad as driving right at sunset. Like right when it's twilight, everything is really mixes together for me. Like everything is like at night it's like very high contrast. It's like black and then really bright. But at twilight everything is just right at the same level. Like the street lights, the sky and the road and your headlights are all pretty much like all kind of the same brightness value, and so then to me that's just the hardest time to drive.
Mm-hmm. I used to just glare at night or whatever.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get the anti-glare glasses. But no.
Here's Mr. Ginsu.
Okay, the radio news is trying to catch up with the TV news, although they said 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I might make it.
What?
They're going to tell a story about how the Taliban had some sort of win or some sort of something. They thought it was great. They're actually 12 minutes from now, and I'm probably going to be headed back from lunch. Son of a bitch. Why can't you just tell the story whenever you fucking talk about it? Say, there's a story, talk about it. And then you don't have to come back 12 minutes from fucking now. Because 12 minutes from fucking now, I'm not going to be fucking here in my car. I'm going to be somewhere else. Assholes.
Uh-oh.
He's been having some issues with the news lately, I think, but not in the way that other people are generally having issues with the news.
He's mad at the news plays too late.
Yeah, he doesn't like them teasing the story. Yeah, they'll say like, coming up at midnight, we'll talk about the thing that you should be afraid of in your home, or like, are you breathing poison air? You know, like coming up at 11.
Yeah, they should tell you immediately.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. The answer is no. Everything's fine. We're just blowing things up.
Holy the fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck over?
Okay.
My hands are absolutely fucking killing me.
Uh-oh.
Fucking God damn it.
Oh, why?
What the fuck over?
What happened to your hands?
Son of a bitch.
That's scary.
We're talking motherfucking... And one of my knuckles, besides my hands is hurting, one of my knuckles feel like I fucking done been in a fight with somebody.
Whoa.
See?
Why?
I'm talking, whoa.
What?
The job was basically freaking easy, except for the repetition, and I was slow. I thought I'd be faster, but no. Stuff gets hung up, and I slow down when stuff gets hung up. I could do it if the stuff wouldn't get hung up, but no, stuff gets hung up, and then I'm all, oh, fuck, and shit's moving, fucking, I ain't fucking...
You're working on a factory?
You gotta move with shit.
Like Lucy?
You gotta go. You can't just stand there fucking think you're gonna stand there and do your job fucking... Well, you can if you're good at the job, but not me. I'm walking. I just start walking with the shit and fucking... Holy fuck. That's all I could say is fucking... I hit stop and somebody else hits go. And fucking, I'm like, what? You fucking...
Yeah, what?
That was really vague.
And you get timed out.
Yeah.
That was 3 minutes of absolutely, I have no idea. What like I know that he's clearly working.
Yeah.
But it's really hard for me to. Like I sort of imagining him in an assembly line or like a factory worker, like at a conveyor belt. Someone he hits stop and then someone else hits go.
It's hard to say so many words without actually like creating, like I guess like ideas and thoughts. It's like so vague, so very vague, and you're just like, these are words, definitely words, but like I don't have any. It's not like even there's anything to get. It's just like ultra vague.
It's got to be plugged in. Carl's setting the clock up.
Yeah.
He's gonna find a good spot for it here. A nice spot where it's not gonna fall down.
Is it upside down now?
We'll just turn the camera upside down. There we go. Whee! Problem solved.
Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking that maybe we shouldn't even look at the timer anymore. There was some point when I told myself, remember we used to have the clock, and then I found myself looking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is sort of a special occasion. I don't think we're going to do this all the time.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first day of the new clock, though.
But even when the timer was up here, I was like looking at it, and this is, this is how much time we have left. But maybe it's a good thing to know. I'm like on the line of whether like withhold information from myself on purpose. So they're like, whoa! Or should we be like, gotta do things?
I think we should withhold information from ourselves, if anyone.
Yeah, and then that way, when we're continuing to do things, and we're not like, or I'm not like thinking in terms of like how much time we have left right now.
You could have like a 2 hour, some kind of 2 hour window for shooting the show.
Yeah.
And then just have a camera that's on some kind of like, random.
Yeah. You don't know.
It's filming, or and then it auto edits. Yeah, and you just like, I got an hour.
Yeah. It just tells you.
Yeah, that way there won't be any arc.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No.
We're trying to get rid of our arc. Already the arc of the program.
Yeah, see if we can remove it further. What do we got going on in April? It's almost going to be April. We're going to be doing that.
We got our first Friday episode with the band Electric General. That's
Easter.
happening on the 7th. Easter is on the 16th or something?
Palm Sunday.
Palm Sunday. I like Palm Sunday only because I think palms are cool. Palms like palm fronds are cool.
Yeah, there would
like palm trees
more
or your
done
hands.
with palm trees.
What about?
I like hands too.
Yeah, the palm of your hand.
Carl, you should scoot forward so you can be on the screen. There we go. Yeah, there we are.
That's
Perfect.
not the proper context to be doing the growling. Who are you?
Well,
what's happening?
Does Fred want to do info time?
Oh yeah, Fred, you want to do info time?
Do info time?
This is you say things about the program.
You just tell the viewers
All
about
right.
the program.
Assist me if you want.
It's
Here you go. Ready? Now it's info time.
Now
There's no
it's
song
info
or there's
time.
song?
Info time. Info time.
You just tell the viewers about the program.
This is a program that's on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. In Thurston County here, and something I think we shoot it a week ahead of time, and so you're watching something that was shot a week ahead of time. If you're watching it on TV, it's not live, and it's called Your Daily Hour with me, and there's like some people who are on it every time, and then there's some people who aren't on it every time, and you can be on it too. There's a phone number, you can call it, and it's 360-836-4384, and I don't really know what else about the show.
You could
email, YouTube,
yeah,
Your Daily Hour with me. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, great job. That was an excellent info time. Yeah, that's kind of the fun. That's a fun style of info time because everyone kind of has in their own head the idea of what it's all like about. So let it out. You can.
Is that a new info time?
That's the new info time where you just say things that you know, or any information maybe.
All right, Yellowfellow doesn't even actually say anything about the program when he does info time.
Right.
He's just like saying information, and maybe not even that.
Is there a way that people can email the show now?
They could email Rick at YDHWM.com.
Right.
That's just.
Oh yeah, there's an email. Where does that go on?
I don't know.
The forwarders. you can do it.
You could.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
how to read it, but
Well,
it's certainly an email.
Yeah, if you don't have
I should email
cellular
Carl's thing.
coverage or whatever.
Have you ever been to Croatia, Fred?
Have I? No.
We've been getting a lot of views, and we got some weird email from Croatia.
Hello,
Whoa.
Croatia.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
So we have viewers in Croatia now. Why don't you call in, Croatia? I don't know anything about it.
But maybe you could email in videos and
Yeah.
then you could screen them. I don't know if there's a possibility. Or something.
It's certainly a possibility.
I'm sure the international fees for calling in, internationally is like ginormous.
We could, yeah, you could probably.
Can you just call them
like,
from the internet?
Don't we have like Google Plus or something?
Yeah.
Google Voice. They could probably just do a Google Hangout to us or something somehow. I think.
Well,
I think we'd go to the
remember
same
when
thing.
my parents, took a vacation to Mazatlan. It took like a half an hour to connect to them.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow, Carl. You're gonna go. You're gonna
Well,
go.
yeah, I'll go.
You're
I
gonna
don't know
tomorrow.
that
Tomorrow.
I'll
You're
o'clock.
say of substance to my dad, but
Tomorrow you're gonna
Try
go.
to, you know what most people do is they just try to avoid topics that are controversial and then just have a good time with your family because family is important and you're going to disagree with them on things you're bound to for sure.
Yeah.
But you could just ignore those things and then like talk about other things that you do agree on. Like
Carl didn't call. He didn't talk to his parents for like a year and a half.
Carl, you didn't talk to your parents for a year and a half.
And then, like on, I think it was Saturday, we called them on the program because like you haven't talked to you. And then he called the TCTV, Carl's father, and then we called them here on the program, and then we arranged a time for them to meet.
Whoa!
Here on the program.
Yeah, that
so,
hasn't happened
yet.
so now they're gonna meet, but they're not gonna meet on the program. But maybe they should.
That would have been good.
That'd be pretty.
Why don't why do you have them meet?
Springers,
You want them on the? You don't want a reunion with your parents on the show? We already pretty much did that on the phone though.
Wear a GoPro.
So the actual reunion was over the phone.
blah.
It would be kind of cool to have. I bet it'd be fun to have Carl and his father on the program for an hour. You guys both have a similar humor style, and I think it would.
That's not true.
You guys would.
It is
like,
true.
Like bounce back. You guys would have a lot of
I'm
like
in
witty
denial.
repartee.
You've become your father. That's. But we're gonna. So you're gonna see them tomorrow, though, right? Then we're gonna hear about it. The rest of it tomorrow.
But yeah, try to find the similarities between you, or the things that you can not find irritating,
I'm having a weird sense of time now. I'm used to looking. I always look over here, but now at this timer, now it's not going. But I'm like.
It's an hour timer.
I don't know. I don't know where we are and like how far we are. I don't know if I want to know, but I'm like, where are we? I'm trying to think of it all the time now. Maybe I'm thinking about it more.
No.
Now that you don't have the
It's
ability
like,
to
Carl,
look at
no.
it.
Yeah.
No, Carl, I don't want to know that.
What? Oh, what time it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll look at it, but then you like you're giving me clues. Stop it with the clues. Like. Yeah.
Timekeeper.
I think you tell no to me enough. I'll not do.
Maybe you should not be doing those things that I'm saying no to then instead of the other way. Maybe that's why I'm saying no so much. Maybe it's something that you're doing and not something that I'm doing.
Well, I am sometimes bad. And
Well, I'm not bad. I wouldn't say
no,
bad.
that's the basis of the word no. Now I'm arguing about the word
No.
no.
The word no is not like a bad thing. I think the word no is maybe one of the most positive things you can learn to use. It's your life is better if you learn to say no sometimes. And it doesn't have to
bad.
No.
It doesn't have to be a bad thing.
No, bad. Let's play the next dice game. Here we go. Oh, nope. Yep. There you go. Carl's doing everything from the other side and standing up. Carl, I got first stop. Oh.
Wait. Maybe we'll roll 2 dice and then 3 dice afterwards. So.
All right. Here we go. I have a 2. So far, it's been.
I have a 6 from yesterday. What was it? So far, a 6, right?
So far, it's a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, 6s. Another 6.
Oh, 6 and 4.
Yeah, 6 and
Fred's
4.
got the Freds.
Yeah.
6, 4. Is that 6644? Did you roll 3 dice just now?
No.
No, just 2,
Just
right?
these 2, right?
664 so far.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Kyle's rolling the next batch. Oh, they fell on the floor. We have a 3, another
Yes.
6 that was not on the floor, and where? What's it? Did you find the other one? 3. 2 3s.
And we got 3 6s.
1 4 and 3 6s. 6s, take it. Nice job, Fred. Let's. Do you want to battle or to share?
Let's do share since I think it's good. It's
Yeah.
a good sign.
I definitely want to share too. So
We got 3 6s.
that's plenty.
That's half a 6 and it's 2 bucks.
That's
sharing
right.
is good.
Cosmic.
Yeah, let's do it. Cosmically being told to cooperate. I like cooperation. I like sharing. It's nice. Makes me feel good about.
You know,
Getting
I
erased.
wanted to say another thing I saw on the street. Don's, and we were talking about cameras. Don's camera out of business.
Oh, I know.
Sad.
It's closing. Or is
Where-
it closed? It's all the way done?
Gone.
Oh.
And
They were
it's not
selling
done
their
yet.
stuff. We got to go over there and see if
For
they
a
got
sale?
any gear.
Ben got
Yeah.
a bunch of free color 35mm film from them.
Oh, really?
They were like one of the few places that was a digitizing place too. Like they probably have a lot of old decks that might be. We could.
Oh, they were digitizing videos?
Yeah, we could digitize people's stuff. Maybe there's a
Oh,
niche
yeah.
now.
They maybe have.
I thought they sent a wave for it, but I don't know.
Really?
You could check.
They probably have a better. Yeah, maybe they have better video digitizing than we do.
Mm-hmm.
I have this.
They have a
16
place
millimeter that
still
I
here in
actually wanna
Thurston
get
County.
digitized. I should-
Right down the
County?
street.
There's
Are
a
they?
block away.
Are they all the way
Oh.
closed yet? Or are they?
I don't know. I went there the other day, and Ben had gone there a few days earlier, and he got some free film. And then I went there. It was like, oh, here you everything like I can like blah 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 blah. And he was like, everything's gone. So maybe it's
Oh, it's all gone. Darn.
Film places closing down.
Yeah, it seems like that's a tough way to make money.
Where-
But they're still making people learn camera
I
developing.
think it's just mostly for
film.
the
I don't think they're making
art
anybody do
of
it.
Right.
I think people are choosing to.
Well, you said I understand
It's
earlier
medium.
in the program that it was like people do it in
Yeah.
Evergreen.
Yeah, because they choose to.
Can I help you?
Hi,
That's good.
McDonald's. Do you guys have Arctic Orange milkshakes back yet?
Do we have what?
Arctic Orange milkshakes? I heard they're coming in the summertime usually.
No, we only, the special shake that we make is the Shamrock shake. That's
Yeah.
like a mint. Yes.
Yeah,
That's the only one.
that's the green one, right?
Yes.
It's like grass flavored, I think, or shamrocks, like grass.
Something like that, yes.
But the orange one I heard is coming after the milkshake. So maybe when you run out of the green, maybe you got the orange ones in there next.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, oh, they don't tell you about it. Maybe it's like you know where you keep the bags of green milkshake mix, and then maybe like in the back behind the green is the orange.
I don't think so.
Oh, have you seen it? Can you look at it?
No.
Is it? Are they keep it in the back or something locked up?
As long as it is not in the menu, I can't serve it.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think you can serve it yet. But like after you run out of the green, maybe it's like in the back of the fridge though.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm in a rush right now.
Don't be
I'm so
sorry.
busy. Yeah.
Okay. Bye. I'm sorry.
Bye.
I thought of something to ask McDonald's the other day. You know, I often will get their breakfast thing, and a lot of McDonald's are doing the all-day breakfast thing. But you know, the sausage McMuffin is what I usually get. It's a good breakfast, but it does have like more bread than anything else. And I was thinking maybe, what would they make it with 2 hash browns instead of bread? So it's like the hash browns are the bread. I wonder if they would do that. I mean, I know you could do it like separately, but maybe they would serve it to you that way. That seemed like a far-fetched thing to ask. It seems a little bit crazy, but
I don't know how you.
I worked at Burger King for a
concept
while.
of like an ultimate sandwich or something. Like you get like
it's gluten-free that way.
Yeah.
a slice of.
You went to that sounds. I put my
beef
hash
and a
brown
slice
in the
of
sandwich
chicken.
though.
I do that too.
So then it's kind of like doing that already.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like the chicken taco, which I thought was a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's better. The bread is important. Like if you have all good things, and the bread is important for, like.
That's what we've been told.
It's
I
mellow.
think,
Mellows out the whole thing.
I think that's like the bread farmers of America who are getting you to think that way. We've been conditioned.
Oh yeah.
Thinking that bread's good.
Yeah.
I guess if we're going down like what's conditioned and what I think like from conditioning, or from my own thoughts, then what? Like how do I trust my own stuff?
Yeah, McDonald's is definitely not conditioning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
How can I trust myself on anything if I start thinking down that
And if
road?
you can't trust yourself, who can you trust?
Yeah.
I mean, that's once you start mistrusting your own self, yeah, you can see why people would no longer trust anyone. If you can't trust yourself,
It's hard to trust others.
Yeah.
How about Burger King, Fred?
Yeah, I worked at Burger King.
Oh yeah.
I worked at 2 different ones, but if you had come to the first one, you probably would have done something.
Yeah?
Like I mean, like it's usually just. I mean, as long as the daytime is like, it depends on how busy the place is. But if it's like kind of like an off the beaten path one, I bet that like a night shift.
Oh yeah.
You could get a lot, because like usually if you like you can hear people through the drive-through, right? Like everybody in the store can hear them.
Really?
Not at all the places, but
Oh,
at my place. So
that's
it's like,
cool.
And so it's like if somebody's like, blah, 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 so that way we can kind of like communicate to them. We can communicate to them. So if they're like, so yeah, if somebody was just like, oh yeah, I want it like that, could you do it? Like we would definitely probably do that. Not care.
Cool.
That's probably actually a good way to. It's worth asking at night.
What was your function there? What kind of stuff did you do?
I did in both places. I worked at one in New Jersey, in Vernon, New Jersey, and then one in Warwick, where I'm from. And I was the fry basket dropper person.
Oh.
But then usually the way that they like design the inside of I'm sure that they're pretty similar in other Burger Kings, is that the fry and the chicken station, which they call the specialty station, is like a thing unto itself, usually only for one person to do. And they're usually
the chicken's
near
deep fried, pretty much?
Everything's fried.
Okay.
Except for the burgers, which go on this like grill conveyor with like flames.
Whoa.
And then you put them in these weird plastic holding things that are like hot holding things, and you pull them off. And they even have these heated cutting boards, which are like the assembly boards that are heated, which I don't really understand that at all, because they're not that hot. But they're heated as if somehow it's going to help everything stay warmer.
Yeah.
I don't maybe it's to make the paper more pliable though, actually.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I always get at both Burger Kings, I got stuck doing the specialty and the fry.
Oh.
Because I kind of like, I worked at like a Jimmy John's also for a very long time, and then and that place is all like go real fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, so I became really fast or whatever at like these jobs like that, like task jobs, like fast-paced task jobs, and so it's like, oh, this long-armed crazy person who wants to work at Burger King 40 hours a week, we'll just stick them in there and make them do both.
Wow.
And they didn't really I didn't really know that that's what was happening. By the second Burger King, I knew that's what happened, and I didn't care. It just makes the job more interesting.
Yeah.
You know, because if I was just standing there, like they'd probably go make me clean something that I didn't actually, that was like either really disgusting that I really don't want to clean, or something that I just like don't need to clean because it's just going to be disgusting in 5 minutes again anyway. But anyway, that's what I did, is you just make that, drop the baskets, do that. And then sometimes I did the burger board, but...
the heated burger board, the assembly zone?
Yeah, with the Whoppers and the beef.
They call it the burger board?
They might have a different name for it, but it's something like that, yeah.
They definitely have smoky meat. The meat is really smoky there.
Yeah.
And I think that has to do with the fire.
Actual flame.
Yeah.
It does.
I kind of thought it was like liquid smoke or something, but it sounds like...
But I think it's kind of it's kind of like easier to do on a line like that, but then they made it asset.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like, we don't cook or hand cook them, the machine does it.
Yeah. On the grill. Well, that's exciting stuff.
Thank you, Henry Ford.
It's fun too, because it's like, you know, like you'll get new people there a lot probably, or I mean the ones that I had, and they like, so there's like this mechanism, you put down the flat pucks of burgers and you like slide it in like this kind of, and it's like a small slide. But it's like, if you don't, but like chances, you don't really know if there's burgers in there, like unless you're paying attention and you see like the light, but a lot of people don't. So it'll be busy and people just like slam them in, and there'll be burgers already in there, and then they get like mashed up. And then there's just like mashed meat burning, and then you gotta, like dump out.
What?
So it's just great, because there'll be like all these like half-cooked burgers like lying on the ground, or like trays with like crisp burgers mixed with like
that does sound like
cooked
an assembly
burgers.
line.
I want to eat that stuff.
It's wild. It's kind of fun. I feel like, I mean, like, you know,
that does sound
guilty
like
pleasure.
Lucy.
I think that's my
You know,
favorite
Lucy?
burger
Oh, yeah.
from a fast food.
Chocolate factory.
You still eat it?
Lucy?
I still eat it from time to time, and when I get the rave, I get the crave. I mean, because there was one in my hometown, and then I like worked there, and I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell am I gonna do?
That's where I just spent. My folks came into town, and we probably spent like 2 hours in the Burger King, just sitting there, talking family stuff. You know, we got the food, and then just like sat through like so many different people going through the Burger King. It was a good place. They got the chicken fries now too, which is
That's
interesting.
weird.
Because the chicken
It's a weird
fries,
shape of food.
Those are crazy.
It's like, well, when you're talking about these two stations, there's like the fry station and then the specialty station.
Yeah.
I wonder where chicken fries falls in, because it's like
Chicken fries is, they're definitely both.
Yeah.
They're specialty. They are a specialty.
What else is specialty? Like pies?
No, not pies. Pies, I forget. There's like salad board usually gets turned into that. It's like any kind of like, just, I don't know, like spicy chickens. They usually have chickens on like cheap deals, so you know you'll get like, it's just because it's like if people were doing that, because they're all frozen, right? So those have to get fried. The other ones don't have to get fried. They're just sitting in these hot trays. That's basically the only difference there. So anything that's fried
is specialty.
Yeah.
Is the timer still moving?
Yeah.
All right.
It stopped moving now.
What?
Yeah. So now the
moving.
programs end.
It's not moving, but there's no sound? Wait, move that second.
It didn't ring.
Move the second thing back again. Is it?
What's going on?
There's no ring.
Is it plugged in? Or is the thing
plugged
on
in.
the side of it plugged in still?
It's plugged in.
Huh. Well, didn't
There's no
work.
ring to it.
The ring didn't work. I
The
thought.
ring is supposed to be up here.
Yeah. Wait,
Did the
turn this-
tape? Is the tape at the end of the tape, maybe? Or
Turn the seconds back again.
I don't think he knows.
No, you were doing it. Is it? Well, that's weird. Show's over though.
All right. Well, here, yeah.
Oh,
there we
it
go.
is.
Oh.
All right, now
It
you press
needs to
off.
be
supposed to
right
happen
side.
Now
at
you
the
press
end?
off on the thing. Yeah. There.
All right. That's it.
Wait.
Whoa!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
This is gonna
I
be.
mean, are you sorry?
Are you sorry?
No.
The timer didn't work.
Agility.
I guess
it's
I-
a statement
well,
of
it
the
kind of
fragility of time.
I knew that it was ending though.
Fragility of time.
I watched the timer like stop.
Yeah.
Look at those beautiful birds flying.
I think I had a
together.
feeling that it was time.
You definitely have had thousands and thousands of days to practice,
Yeah.
like detecting the internal time limit here.
Thanks, Stageford Productions.
They made some of the video you've seen behind the thing.
3608, 364,
Please ignore the commercial advertisements going on behind our
109 State Avenue.
things here.
That's our address. That's where we are right now.
You can. This is a song by Graham Graham. It's
a
called
good
TV show.
song.
Good song. Check them out. Local band, Thurston County.
Well, that timer didn't work. Oh,
It's working
There-
again.
there it
Working
goes.
Too good.
press off on the timer.
Yeah, press off on the timer.
Fred's on the crew.
There's Fred.
Logan.
Carl's on the crew.
They're hooked up.
Marcia, Reese, River, Sean, Steve,
Tanner.
Susan, Taylor.
Valerie,
Tony.
Zizang. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, Substance.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thanks.
Oh yeah, dog.
That train operator drinking beer? Bye.
Bye. Woof woof.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with
Yeah. Hey, it's the program.
Hey,
Commercial. Hi, 2018. It says 2017.
I met with my parents,
Yeah.
and I also talked a little bit about Dance Holy Dance. So it's upcoming. If you're watching this at 11:30 p.m., it's going to happen on Friday.
What?
Dance Holy Dance. It's this coming Friday.
Oh, we're at 11:30 at 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Yep.
360-836-4384. Call, leave a message, get on TV.
Yes, you can. Bye.